What's up, Brad? How you doing? They got me kind of mad right now. I still haven't received my package. What's up, Jocelyn? How you doing? I still haven't received my package. UPS has came. The UPS guy actually tried to deliver me somebody else's package. Let me get my glasses. I like the names that I can recognize without my glasses. That's pretty bad. I don't even know. What's up, MSD? Derek. What's up, Sean? No, I still never got it. So I contacted the company today, and I'm like, look, if y'all don't go ahead and since I didn't get the package today, I don't need it. They talking about they can't cancel it. They have canceled the order before when I didn't get it. They canceled it before. The package is lost because it's a one-day ship. It was supposed to have shipped. UPS don't even know where the package is at. So I don't understand why they can't just cancel the order, because I ordered, like I needed a few shirts for an order. What's up, Texas Finest? So I went ahead and I ordered like some shirts to restock my shop too. So when I did that, let me go and move this over here. When I did that, they, the shirts never came. So really, I don't even need the shirts no more. I went ahead and ordered from a different company today to replace the shirts to restock my shop. And I don't know why they won't just cancel the order, and they talking about they have to wait 10 days. They didn't have to wait 10 days before. One time, they went ahead and canceled the order because it didn't come on time. And then, like 2 weeks later, the package came. So I don't even know. I got this ink and stuff. I'm gonna leave this out because if I don't, I will probably forget to ship it with that printer. All right. Yeah, so I'm about to be, what's up, Alan? How you doing? Yeah, and I don't even know. Like, they've been canceling, and they talking about, well, all the orders are 10 days behind. Well, why everything I've been ordering been coming on time except for this package? Everything I've been ordering has been coming on time. Nothing has been late. Other than when the issues with the UPS guy, or they have lost this package. It ain't no reason this package shouldn't have been here today. They can't even say where it's at. I have contacted UPS. They have contacted UPS. And UPS can't even tell them where the package is at. So I don't even know. All right, so usually when I have two heat presses on these two plugs right here, usually it don't work unless, I don't know, maybe both of these presses are not that, maybe they're not that strong or whatever, both of them together, I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull my seat from under here. So I do have a sublimation order to print. I don't have all the shirts for the sublimation order, but I think I'm missing like 5 or 6 shirts. And most of the shirts I'm missing is like toddler size shirts, because I keep a few toddler shirts in order, but I don't keep that many toddler shirts in order. Let me try to set this up. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna be using this 11 by 17 sublimation paper. And also, I'm gonna be using, I'm printing on some cotton shirts too. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be using the Jet Pro Soft Stretch, because you can't find the sublimation shirts nowhere right now. Like, I have checked every supplier. They only have some other sizes. Like, nobody has a size large. And let me see how many sheets of paper I got, because I want to use all the same paper. I'm using this koala paper right here, and I'm really liking the koala paper. It's pretty good. I use this TshirtChick, the Epson TshirtChick paper too. That's kind of got a tackiness to it. That's actually my favorite paper because you don't have to worry about when you remove the shirt. You know, like when you lift the shirt up, you don't have to worry about it moving and messing anything up. But with this one, I just hold it down as I lift it up, and I haven't had any more issues. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, we should have enough because I think I got 32 shirts, I believe, to do, but some of them are small shirts, so they won't even need a whole sheet of paper for themselves. What's up, Sharon, Maria? How you doing? Alan says that had a bad storm. Yeah, that storm came through here. I think after y'all get it, it come here. I think you be sending it this way, Alan. you be like, let me send that over to Sin. It happened to me one time. They scanned it and said it was delivered, but I never got it. The UPS man, and I have the video right here on my phone. The UPS guy just tried to deliver me somebody else's package. So because I've been having issues, I just document everything. Let me see. So I just had the UPS guy. Hold up. Let me dump me off a package. Hold up. This ain't even my package. I'm missing a pack. All right, let me rewind it. Oh, I'm rewinding too far. I'm doing the wrong thing. Y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all this video. I just had the UPS guy to come here, drop me off a package. But this ain't even my package. I'm missing a package that was supposed to be delivered yesterday. Somebody else might have my package. Look at this right here. I'ma hide this, but right there, that name, Ashley Nippers right there. So that's not my package. I mean, I probably know that person because it sounds familiar, but I can't picture them. But yeah, and I'm missing a package that was supposed to be here yesterday, so y'all see how things go. But I did contact him because I do have his number. He did give me a correct number for him. I did call him and I told him this was the wrong thing. He just he saw the street number. But yeah, that ain't me. But he's supposed to be back through here to get him in a minute. Rock say it's probably at Ashley's house. Hey, her phone number was on that thing. I might call her. But it's saying that it's not delivered. They don't even know where the package is. Hey, what's up, Nakia? You be doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's up, Roz? How you doing? Maria say that's very smart to document. What's up, Michael? Sharon? How y'all doing? And look, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I don't know if I even told y'all or talked about it on the video, but I'm gonna have to remember to contact my son here in a minute because he be slipping up and don't do what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to pick my other son up from school, so I gotta call and make sure he do what he's supposed to do. But so the UPS man, y'all know I was having all those issues with the UPS man. So I started like filming, but every time I would film, it would be a sub. And so he came in there one day. And the next day that he came in there, he was like, "Have a great day." Like he was like being sarcastic, and so it's kind of funny, you know, because I don't hold stuff against people. Like if it's something, I'm not gonna stay mad about it or whatever. But he came in there, and I know they must have got on to him or whatever. So he came in there, and when he left the package, he was like, "Have a great day," and he gonna leave the door open when he left or whatever. But what's up, Eason? How you doing? What you doing, Eason? But yeah, so whenever after he did that, I thought it was funny, and I was like, okay, he called himself trying to be smart because he left my door open. So then, whenever he came back another time, he was like, they told me that you was complaining or what. So I was like, yeah, I did complain, and I was like, what made me mad is that you came on this road, you had to pass my shop 4 times, and I didn't get my package. Then you said it showed that it was delivered, that it was left outside at like 5 minutes till 7. So we was just talking. It wasn't no like argument or nothing like that. I felt like, how when something happened with you and somebody, and then y'all kind of squash the beef or whatever, which I don't have no beef with nobody. But so he, after that, I thought we was good. He wrote his number down, and he was like, if you this my number or whatever, you can call me or whatever. So I was like, okay. So he left, and he called my old UPS guy. Now, mind you, I had a good relationship with all of the other UPS guys. He's the only person that I have issues with. Like, even the subs, I've always had good relationships with them. I have always bought him lunches. I bought his lunch today. When he came today, I bought his lunch. And he brought me the wrong package. But I was like, you know what? I want to buy your lunch today or whatever. So after he called, the old UPS guy, the one, he works a different route now. He worked a different route, so he called him, and then the old UPS guy called me, and he was like, hey, Miss Sin, the new guy say that y'all just got into it. Called me and said that y'all just got into it. I was like, no, we didn't get into it. I said, I thought that we had a good conversation. I said, nobody was disrespectful. Nobody said nothing. It wasn't no loud argument or nothing like that. So he done called the dude and told him we got into it when we clearly did not get into it. So then the next time he came up in here, he was like, all right, friend. He was calling me friend. He was like, all right, friend. Y'all know how he was calling me on the video at the other shop or whatever. So I'm just like, this dude, I don't know. It might be a little something wrong with him. So I better be careful when he is around, and be aware, because one minute he said we got into it when we clearly didn't get into it. I'm not about to get into it with no strange man. I'm just going to be like, look, can you leave? Because I don't know what they might do. I'm going to be like, look, can you please just leave? And if they can't leave, I'm going to call the police. Because I'm not about to play with you. Because something serious will end up happening then. But yeah, he just was like, yeah, we got into it, and we did not get into it. I'm not going to get into it with a strange person if I can help it, because you don't never know. You don't never know, they could have weapons. They could get you before you get them. You just don't ever know. And I don't like to play with life, because you only get one. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and print this out. Let me think this on a 13 by 19. Let me check and see, because if it is, I need to put it on a 11 by 17. Excuse me. Canvas size. Inches. Yep, it's on 13 by 19, so I'm just going to save it without a background on it. And then I'm going to open up a 11 by 17 and just drop it on there. That way, everything will print out correctly. Fit on screen. But yeah, I ain't got time to play with these people and these packages, because there's a whole bunch of other companies that ship t-shirts, and I think they'll do better than what this company doing, so I just will not ship from them. What's up, Latrice, Cherie, Hungry Gator? Yep, I do not play with life. Hey, Eason, what's going on, man? What is going on? This thing is kind of loose. I probably need to get a better one. So I'm in May, right here. Let's see, view extra, so I can make sure I got it centered on here. All right. So there we go. I'm gonna print one out and let y'all take a look at it and make sure that everything is good with it. And I think I'm gonna have to put that on 400 and tear off some paper. She said he just talking up a storm. What's up, Willie? How you doing? Let me see. Eason, what you doing, man? What are you doing? Are you helping? I don't know if they call you TT or not TT, Nana, Granny, what they call you? You helping Nana out, Eason? What's up, Katrina? How you doing? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, what I want to do first before I do anything, y'all. So I'm gonna be printing this out. Yeah, I'm just gonna like cut around that. That's how it's gonna be on there. I could contour cut it though, but do I feel like going through the contour cutting? It'll probably be easier than what I'm doing. I'm gonna see. I'm going to see. I'm gonna get these 8.5 by 11 sheets, and I'm gonna print one out. And I guess I'll try to contour cut this thing so I can let y'all see what this will be like, what the difference will be like. It's kind of an experiment that's gonna have to work. An experiment that has to work. And I'm gonna need about, how many of them? I got about, how many toddler shirts I got? 1, 2, 3, 4 toddler shirts. And probably that small, too. That small, you can probably take one of these too. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And because these are, I don't know why I'm pulling out these. These are the wrong sheets. Wrong sheets. I need the Jet Pro Soft Stretch. Because these are sublimation sheets. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, but I'll figure that out in a minute. Let me go ahead and print one of these out. Epson. All right. Is contour cutting different than just regular vinyl cutting? The contour cutting, you have to print it out with a printer. Like, I don't have anything to cut out or nothing right this minute, but I'll do this in a minute. I'll do this little contour cut in a minute. But what's up, Michael? Mike says, have you tried the B-Flex? Yep, I have, and I did a video on it, and because it peeled off my mom's shirt, and I had one of the people associated with B-Flex contacted me saying I must have did something wrong. So I was like, well, look at the video where I did put it on, and they never could come in. Then I had another person that was associated with B-Flex contacting me by email saying, hey, can we work with you? You know, I saw you had problems with the vinyl. Can we work with you or whatever? So I, after what the guy commented, like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I wasn't interested in working with them after that. But yeah, I wouldn't want to use it. Even if I could have worked with them and got it for free and got paid if I could talk people into using it. But that's not how I do here. Like, if it don't work for me, I tell y'all about it. It might work for somebody else, but for what I'm doing, it don't work. And I don't want to use that no more. But yeah, contour cutting is like you create the design and Let me see. This is going to be a sheet paper, auto sheet feeder. You create the design and you print it out with a separate printer, and then your cutter cuts it out. And when you print it out, it's got registration marks on it. So you have to, some cutters line themselves up with the registration marks, but if they don't line themselves up, then you have to, line up the registration marks, to make it work correctly so that it'll cut out right. So that's basically the difference. And you can get vinyl that's already printed. And if you get vinyl that's already printed, you'll let me see, that's what we print out right here. If you get vinyl that's already printed, you can just like cut like regular vinyl, and then you have to use a what do you call it? Depending on what kind of paper you use, if you're contour cutting. If you're using thin, if you're using like something for the light colors, you just mirror it and you just contour cut it, you weed it out, and you just put it on the shirt, kind of like you would do with sublimation, and take it off after you have weeded it or whatever. But like with dark, the dark colors, like say that you print out words. If you print out words, you'll have to use like a carrier sheet, that like a heat proof carrier sheet. Cherie says, yes, dear. Taking one day at a time. My bad, I can't read. Cannot read. Okay. Do I need to make that a little smaller? Let me make this slightly smaller, because I don't want nothing cutting off. Free transform. All right, enter. Let me try it now. Still, let me just make it a little bit more smaller. Edit, free transform. All right, that should be good. Hopefully that's good. Hopefully, I'm thinking it's good. I'm gonna go ahead, print one of them out, and then I'm gonna let y'all check it out, and then we're gonna get to pressing. All right, I think that's good. My bad, y'all can't even see. Yeah, it looked like it came out, looked like it's lined up correctly. What's up, GG? Double G. Okay, this heat press is telling me it's ready. That's the difference. Like, all these heat presses got their own personality. Like this one, it's like, hey, I'm ready. You turn me on, I'm ready. So you gotta do something. So you gotta push that one down. But the other one, the blue one over here, that's the Hicks Swingman 16 by 20. That one, when it beeps, it'll like beep, 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 let you know, and then it'll stop beeping. The one over there, the Stalls one, I believe it just be like, hey, if you want to know if I'm ready, you're going to have to come check me. That's the different personalities of these printers that I got. All right, let me see. I'm going to just point that over here. And I don't understand why this printer right here, this paper sheet should be long. The holder, it should be able to hold this up back here, but it don't. And I'm surprised it didn't tell me to remove this paper holder thing, because sometimes it will. All right, so we got all these shirts right here. Go ahead. Lick this first one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tear some sheets up over here. And I think I'm gonna run out of that lint roller, so I'm gonna have to open one of these new ones. So go ahead and have it ready. I'm gonna go ahead and tear some sheets off over here. Having some issues. All right, so this what my bad. This what it's looking like right here. It's a pretty big design, pretty big. And I purchased this design right here from N8 Lab. N8 Lab right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and print the rest of them out. I guess I'm gonna print, how many more I'm gonna print? A new version of the software. No, we good, because you want to wait until I'm trying to print with the printer to say new software is out. Let me count how many. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna do 20. I'm gonna do 22. Cause some of these shirts won't be here till tomorrow. And oh, I forgot I gotta press print again. Yeah, so I'ma just, y'all can see me over here what I'm doing. Just ripping this paper off of here. And I got this chair in the way over here. But pour it off around that way. Thought if I move this chair, I can tear better if I move this chair. I'm still tearing too long on this one little end. Okay, that's better right there. I got this thing up too high, really. I don't even know. I'll be more gentle with it and it works better. I don't even know how many I tore off. If y'all have not watched that video I posted today, y'all make sure y'all check it out so y'all will know what's going on Friday. All right, this heat press is ready right here. So I'm gonna move this stuff over to this side. I'm thinking about using this. Let's see. Yeah, we gonna use that today and see what happens with it. Now all them ink things is full over there, so don't get to acting like it's not full, Epson. And I know y'all haven't printed all the things I asked y'all to print, so. My bad. Yeah, this thing prints pretty slow. It take a little bit of time. I don't know if this table got dust on it. I'm just kind of wiping it off with my hand, just in case. Y'all, I messed up this shirt right here over the weekend. I forgot to adjust the pressure. So what can I do with this shirt? Y'all know anything I can do with this shirt? Can I fix it? I tried fixing it, but I couldn't get it lined up right. But yeah. Hey, I was thinking about Gene, I was thinking about getting, they got the 44-inch one on sale. I was thinking about getting that one, but I was like, you know what? Should I get this printer while it's on sale, or should I, in a few months, go ahead and get this embroidery machine? Because I could go ahead and buy that one. The 44-inch one is on sale. I could go ahead and buy that one with cash, but I'm trying to see, I'm like, I'm not getting a whole bunch of the all over print designs right now. I mean, I get some, but I can work with what I got now. So I don't know. I might end up I don't even know. It's the 44-inch sublimation printer, Epson sublimation printer. It's let me see. I actually got it pulled up on my computer right now. I can show you. Let me find it. Cause I was debating it. Let me go on here. I gotta find it. It's on here somewhere. I've been just like looking for stuff. Let me see. All American. Maybe I don't have it on here. I might have closed it out. That's not the name of their website. Their website is something else. You have to Google it. Don't go off thing. I'm getting ready to use you. Let me come over here and press or do something with you so you will know. Oh, it's another thing about that Hicks heat press, y'all, that I want to tell y'all. But let me find this printer right quick. It's the Sure. I want to say it's a Sure color. Let me see. Shop equipment. What does it say? Printer. I don't even know how to find it now. I'm pretending I can't find it, I guess. Dye sublimation. Okay, what's going on over there? Let me look. It's this one right here. Both of these right here. The Sheer Color 6374 F 6370 44 inch. This one is the production edition, and then they got the standard edition. So one is $7,195. The other one is $6,695. So both of these are the 44 inch ones. They do have a 64 inch, but that's out my range right there. But yeah, they do have those. Let me see. They do have the Mutas on here, but I thought about going Muta because it was cheaper. But I think I'm gonna just stick with Epson because I'm with Epson now. I don't know. I'm like a brand loyal person. I'll be loyal to a brand if I like it until they give me a reason not to like it. But they do got the Muta on here. You can get a used one for like $4,200 or refurbished. I call it used, but yeah. So yeah. But I would go with one of these 44 inch ones. I would go with a 36 inch one, but I don't think they have one. So I'll go with the 44. You welcome. I need the file. Nope, sorry, I didn't get it yet. I don't think FedEx has came through yet. They usually come around 3. So but they haven't came through yet. I thought about doing some bleach sublimation, but that's too much. It's too much. I have to spend like a whole day just bleaching. And then I don't be liking how they look on some stuff. Cause I don't know. Oh, my paper falling off, y'all. Let me get over here and catch it before it falls. So while it's taking its sweet time to print, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna lay these out, move these out the way, and where's my scissors? My scissors in the front. Let me go get my scissors. I had like 2 pairs of scissors here at the shop and 1 pair at the house. They all came in the same pack, but my mom came up there one day to help me with something, and my scissors was gone. But she said she didn't get them. She claimed she didn't get my scissors. I don't know. Alright, so probably around about 3 o'clock. Let me see what time it is, because I'm gonna have to call my son. I like to go ahead and cut. Let me move this over here and move this phone out the way. Go ahead and cut around this just to make sure it's not any issues. After I had that one mess up, I'm like, let me just cut around the edges, because I don't want to mess up no shirts, especially now since it's hard to find them. But I tell you what, when they do come back in stock, and I can't even cut. When they do come back in stock, I'm going to have 25 of every size in stock that I just keep in stock. That's my plan. Like, you don't have to do this, but one time I got a little mark on the bottom of the shirt because there was some ink on the edge that I didn't notice. So now I do this. Y'all, this kid right here, I'm gonna tell y'all about this kid. Like, this kid right here, he is like a really good athlete. He's good in every sport that he plays. He's a really good kid. He's the valedictorian of the school. Like he starred in basketball, football. He's a quarterback and he's a pitcher in baseball. And he's a really good athlete. And like if you could choose, like I know his mom and his mom is good people. If you could choose and design your own kid, this would be the kid that you would design. Like this kid right here, that's an awesome kid. Like a role model to even people his age. All the little kids around here, you know, when you're an athlete, they love you. But he's a good guy, respectable. I tell his mom that all the time, you know, but she's like, she humble. She's like, she did a really good job with this kid. He's always willing to help people when he can. Like he had to help my son in geometry because my son had problems in geometry. He didn't even want to charge me. I'm like, dude, you're gonna take this money. Look on here and see what y'all saying. What's up, Four Corners? How you doing? Hungry Gator says, saying good job for all the good work. I love what you do. You're an inspiration for the squad. Thank you, Hungry Gator. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got four in here right now. I don't count that hat press as no heat press because me and that hat press, we into it right now. And I gotta be paying attention because I got a lady coming to pick up some shirts here probably after 3 o'clock. And I'm sorry I took so long to come back on here after I told y'all I was coming right back on after I ate. But I kind of was going at it a little bit with this company, trying to get them to change their mind and go on and cancel this order. But I won't be ordering from them no more this summer unless they the only one that's got it. And if they do got it, I'm going to try to do without it. If I can. Because I've been ordering at least twice a month. Twice a month, twice a week. Sometimes more. Let me go get this paper because it's trying to fall off of here again. Or maybe it was just hanging funny. I don't know. Yeah, it don't look like it's nothing on the edges, but the minute I don't cut it off, it'll be something that I'm not paying attention. So to not take any chances, I'm just gonna cut all the edges off. I wish I had somebody to do this part and I could be already pressing the shirt. That's I need some more scissors. Do you have a video on cap heat press? I have a video on this cap machine. I did a live stream on it where I was printing some visors. Now it can print some visors, but the caps, I've always had issues printing caps with that thing. I mean, if you go on Heat Press Nation's YouTube, they do a whole lot to that press. Even though it comes with a bunch of different removable platens, they still like stuff in the hat with all kind of stuff to, you know, try to get it to print right. Rob says my internet has been going up in and out. What's up, Jill, Nicholas? How y'all doing? Sales rep. What is going on, sales rep? Sales rep, don't be crying, man. It's gonna be all right. I'm just mad for today. I'm gonna be all right when I leave the shop. I gotta turn into at home sin. At home sin. Don't be wanting to be bothered when she get home. All right, got all those cut up. Let me see what time it is. Let me go ahead and call my son. I'm working on my studio and listening to you live. All right, Jill. All right. If y'all did not watch the little ad that I did today, y'all make sure y'all check it out so y'all won't miss out on Friday. Y'all make sure y'all be there because it's a special video coming out Friday. Let me see. Let me see if he gonna answer the phone today. Seeing, have you used Puff Finder yet? If so, no, I have not.
Hello?
Hey, you awake? You answering your phone today?
Sure.
All right, I'm just making sure. You gonna pick your brother up from school or he gonna have to walk? He gonna have to walk.
Okay.
All right, thank you for picking him up. And you need gas or is your tank full? Make sure you keeping your tank full because you know the issues with the gas is probably heading this way. So make sure you don't let it get empty, all right? If you need me to put you something in there, let me know. But make sure that it's full or close to it as you can get it, all right?
I might need to go into but I think it was like 3 or something.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm on. All right. Bye. Jill says, when I get frustrated and down on myself, sin keeps me going. Well, I appreciate that because I'm telling you, this having a business of your own, just like working for yourself and stuff like that, it can be stressful. I'm going to change the temperature over here. I don't even know. I'm probably just going to do this one heat press today, y'all, and just hang out with y'all. I ain't going to be in no big rush. I'll just do this one heat press I got over here. And just make it a hangout day with y'all. I guess that's all. Nope, it's still printing. But yeah, this, you know, working for yourself, starting a business sometimes can be frustrating, especially if you're doing everything, my bad. Especially if you're doing everything because, you know, usually you can be like, can you deal with that problem customer? Or you can have the manager to deal with them, but you are the manager and the employee and everything else. But, you know, when I get like super busy, I really like it. Like when I got a lot to do, when I got to get up early, it's just like a adrenaline rush. And then at the end of it, you know, you making income. Come on. These scissors, I'm gonna get some more scissors when I go to Sam's. Cause they ain't wanting to cut that smooth. They say the worst thing you can do with scissors is cut paper. But I'm like, I thought that was what they was made for. All right. Is the printer done printing over there? Or is it having to like take a break in between printing? Yeah, I've been had that printer going. I've been had that printer going pretty good. Cause I've been doing a lot of sublimation stuff lately. I'm actually getting low on shirts. I don't even know how many shirts I had, but I had a bunch of shirts. But because it's hard to find them right now, that just kind of makes things a little tough. But I'm gonna be trying to improvise a little bit. Let me go ahead and put this on 400. I don't know, I'm gonna just do like I said. Oh, the thing I want to tell y'all about this press, y'all know how I was telling y'all like with this Styles heat press, like when you close it down and you lift it up, this is all your weight lifting this up. I mean, you lifted all this weight up and it's heavy. And then you gotta swing it out of the way, which I got it locked right now because I was moving it, so I locked it. I haven't used it since I put it there, but I would have to move it out anyway if I wanted to use it. But anyway, this press is heavy. Okay, so when you use this one right here, like how some people be like, how is it on your arms or your shoulders if you got a bad arm or shoulder or elbow or something? Okay, when you lift it up, you see how it goes up. All you do is lift it up and it goes up the rest of the way by itself. So you lift it up and it pops on up by itself. So you're not having to like really lift that. You just kind of, getting it unstuck, and it's not hard to get unstuck. And then it kind of bounces up on its own. So that's kind of a good little feature of that press, that you're not actually lifting on that whole heavy press. I don't know. That press is not that heavy to me. I can move that one by myself. That Styles press is heavy. And that Heat Press Nation press is not that heavy. I can move it by myself too. Sometimes you kind of struggle with that one because the drawer slides out. And Heat Press Nation didn't make any way to like lock it when you're moving it like Styles did. So you have to kind of hold it in position or get like some ties or something and tie it up. All right. Okay, another one just got finished, but I'm gonna let a couple of them finish first. That blue press is Hicks. It's made by Hicks. I can let you check it out. Right here, it's the Swingman 20. Swingman 20 by Hicks. Let me see. Hicks Corporation right here. They actually sent me this press last year. They sent me that press last year. After I went to the ISS show in Long Beach, they sent it to me, and they was like, what's up, Jesse? Jesse Lopez, how you doing? I'm sorry, Jose Lopez, my bad. But they was like, we want to send you this press. Now, when they sent me that press, I was in the other shop, and I didn't have that much space, and I already had the 16 by 20 Hicks, the 16 by 20 Heat Press Nation and the Styles 16 by 20 press, and I had my 15 by 15 Hicks, the one that I started out with. So I didn't really have a need for it or the space for it. But now, since I'm like more into sublimation, like what I'm trying to do is have 2 heat presses set up for strictly sublimation, and then the other 2 is for everything else. Cause like with sublimation, I don't want to have to like adjust it and make it, make it where it's less pressure and stuff. I just want to, like, I don't have no bunch of people running in here fooling with my equipment, because it's just me. Everything in here, I own it. So I don't have to worry about, I'm not sharing this shop, and it's people that come in here and they might change it and put it on something else, or I might come in here and it's broke. It's just me. So, like this summer, I will be having somebody working with me though. But still, when you got the presses like that, when you got one set up for one thing, you don't have to worry about moving it. Nobody shouldn't have to worry about moving it. Because, this press is for this and that press is for that. So that just makes it easier. Come on off of here. All right. And I'm gonna have to contact this company, this insurance company. I have a Mighty Press for about 15 years or more. My press is a Tussie. It's been good so far. Okay. We got this Epson working. This Epson having to put some work in today, y'all. It keep having to warm up and do stretches and all kind of stuff. And it's stretching and shooting around and stuff. Like it's getting ready for a basketball game, for real. For real. That Epson is doing it over there. Let me see. Jill says, where are you from? How much gas there? I'm upstate New York and it's 306. Our gas is probably close to $3. It's not quite $3 yet, but it's probably it might be by now. It's probably like $2.80 or $2.70 something. Or the last time I got gas, I just filled up a couple days ago. Jill says, I filled up my truck gas yesterday. It hurt my wallet. Yeah, it was $53 for me to fill it up. But my gas light had came on, and I went over there because I had been supposed to fill up. Rock says, don't fill up gas cans and put them in your car. That's too dangerous. Barbara says, good afternoon. What's up? It's gorgeous outside of Minnesota. Oh, my bad. I thought I heard somebody roll up. Let me see. Yeah, I have not tried the puff vinyl, but everybody be talking about, like, I don't do as much vinyl. Like, usually it's like small orders and stuff when I'm doing vinyl. Cause like y'all saw earlier today, which the woman ordered the screen printing. I'm trying to screen print anything I can. I was glad she ordered them screen printed where I didn't have to try to weed them. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that weeding. All right, let's see what we got. What's going on? Error printing. It's an error printing. How is it an error? Let me go over here and see what it's talking about. I guess it's done gave up for today. I thought it was finished. Oh, it's out of paper. That's what it is. Paper is not loaded. Let me load some more paper. Shouldn't be too many more. Shouldn't be too much more. All right, it's back print. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, press the first shirt on here. Where's my T-square at? Oh, it's over there. We don't have to do this right here, but I'm gonna do it. I'm using a pressing pillow today, y'all. Pressing pillow. I don't know why. I'm just using a pressing pillow today. No good reason. You don't have to. This is like my second time using one. Nine. I need to move these other shirts and put them right here, so I can get me a little routine going. Usually, y'all, I'm using both of my, I'm using multiple heat presses, but today, I'm gonna go with one heat press, so I won't be all over the place. See if y'all can see my whole setup. Alright. So I just kind of fold this back so that I make sure it's pretty much centered. It may not be 100% centered, but as long as it's close enough. This is a adult medium. So put it on that 2.5. So we got it right there. And I got it on 45 seconds. Some people do a minute. I do 45 seconds. Then you lint rolling. I'm lint rolling the next one. And watch it out. I'm too close to this press. I need to push the press over some. We got 20 seconds left. Go ahead and cut these other two up. Here. Woo! It's hot. Let me see if I still got it. I missed. All right. I'm wrinkling it up. Trying to get these press marks out a little bit, if I can. Somebody said you could do it with that. I don't know. I don't know if it worked. So this This is what it's looking like. I'm gonna get rid of the pillow. Y'all see that? That's the first one. And I'm gonna put it on the table. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these other two up right quick. These other two pieces of paper. But that is it right there. It shouldn't be scorched or nothing. You know, all you're doing is printing it out. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut these things up over here. And I need to get my bigger trash can and bring it in here. Did I cut this up? I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna get this big trash can, y'all. Cause I ain't trying to play with this little trash can. When you're doing sublimation, you probably wanna have a bigger trash can. Let me get everything in the shot. Alright, we should be good right there. This is kind of wrinkled up, so I'm gonna take it off and replace it. What is the name of the press you're using now? It's very similar to mine, but the tray doesn't come out. Wish it did. I keep getting, hey, where is it at? I got right here from the hat press right there. This is the Heat Press Nation 16 by 20 Signature Series drawer press. That's a long name. That name longer than my name. I thought my mama named me a long name. Heat Press Nation Signature Series Auto Open Drawer Press. They have a version like that that does not auto open. But the version I have is the auto open version. All right. I'm gonna make that one more. One more tighter. I was gonna use this pillow, but I ain't gonna use it. HP Auto Open is nice. I prefer my Fusion. Yeah, that Fusion that I got, it's heavy. I mean, I like it. What I like about the Fusion is that it's that you can take the big platen off and put smaller ones on there. That it's versatile, but I really don't use mine much. I really don't. I mean, it's a nice press. I can't say it's not, but I don't really just use it. Woo! Cause like especially like right now, I'm kind of just chilling out cause I'm on here with y'all. But when I'm doing shirts, usually when I'm doing a bunch of shirts, I'm trying to hurry up and get them done. So that auto open feature kind of helps. You know, if you're not doing that many shirts, you know, it ain't that big of a deal. Or if you're not trying to meet deadlines, you know, it's not a problem. And I had a swing away press the whole time before I got the auto open. So I've had that one, and there was the only one I had. And when I had that, you know, it was all good. It did what it needed to do. But if I had it to do all over again, I would get all auto opens. All auto opens. I'm gonna bring this table over here so I can try to get my thing going a little bit. Yeah, that might help me a little bit, but I'm gonna put it to this side right here. Yeah, that'll be better. Did I lint roll this one? I don't remember. So I'll just lint roll it just to be safe. Yeah, like the way I started my t-shirt business, I started with minimum, like the minimum requirements. I didn't have a bunch of money, and you know, I just wanted to work for myself. I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it. Now, it's crazy because when I was in junior high, I used to draw. And I used to, like, I showed on a live stream before, like, some shorts that I drew on. Like, back in the day, I used to draw on shorts. I had, like, drew Left Eye, or TLC, and I drew Michael Jordan on there. But yeah, I used to draw, but I kind of lost it when I stopped drawing. And I can still draw a little bit, but it just takes so long. It seems like it takes me forever. All right. I'm gonna put y'all up a little higher. Maybe I can read y'all better. She giving all the game for free. Y'all ain't got no excuses. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff that people charge for. Like even my videos. That's hot. Like a lot of the videos, like people will come on here and they be asking questions, and I have a whole video on that question that they asking. So they haven't, like when I started my t-shirt business, I did a lot of research. Like I did a lot of research, and then when I decided what equipment I wanted, I bought that equipment, and when I was able to upgrade, I upgraded. When I realized, hey, just this heat press and vinyl cutter, it's got to be something better because it's taking me forever to get shirts done. And I was starting to not like printing shirts because I would have to do all that weeding. So I was like, it's gotta be something better. I started doing research. Nobody wasn't putting out detailed videos the way that I put them out. And a lot of people still now, like y'all have to watch who y'all be watching. Like I'm actually running a t-shirt business. This is like my money is not coming, like the majority of my money is coming from printing t-shirts. My money, I mean, YouTube pay me a little bit. I have some affiliates that pay me a little bit, but I'm in this shop every day. Printing shirts and running a business. I'm not running around trying to get sponsors and people to pay me to talk about their products. I'm using their products. You know, like all the companies that I have worked with, they contacted me, except for I contacted an embroidery company last year, and I also contacted the white toner printer company. And when I contacted the white toner printer company, they was like, hey, if you wouldn't have contacted us, we was gonna contact you. But they wasn't really talking about what I wanted them to talk about as far as me getting what I wanted, the printer that I wanted. They was wanting me to get something like for show, like an 8.5 by 11 printer. I can't use that for my business. It ain't nothing that can do for me. So I was like, never mind. Let me make sure this is straight. And then they just tried contacting me about a new printer that they had coming out. I wasn't interested no more. You know, I'm just like, you know what? I don't feel like white toner printer is what I need. Because I was looking at how expensive it is to maintain. Like I'm trying to find stuff like the stuff I'm telling y'all about. My favorite procedure is screen printing. It's enjoyable, and that's the most amount of profit. Like we in this t-shirt business to make profits. I mean, you know, you gotta like what you do too, but I'm not, like, my business come from t-shirt printing. I may be an influencer here on YouTube, but I'm telling y'all the truth. If I got a problem with something, if I like something, or if I don't like it, and I'm using it, or whatever, I don't have no problem with telling y'all. Because if I get on here and I'm pretending that something is all good, that's hot. Just because they paying me, y'all eventually gonna find out. Y'all gonna find out. So I feel like the best thing to do is be honest. Hicks sent me that heat press and I gave my honest review on it. The reason I still have that heat press is because they never sent nobody to pick it up. They gave me a tag and they said somebody was gonna pick it up. Nobody ever came. So I had it for over a year. And I had moved it to my house because I was running out of space at the shop. I mean, if they want it back, I'll still send it to them. But I feel like after you have something for over a year and nobody's contacted you about it, after I'm the one who contacted them and was like, hey, and they sent me the shipping label. They was like, somebody's going to be by to pick it up. Nobody ever picked it up. Maybe they reconsidered and was like, hey, we're going to let her keep this press. I don't know, but it was just sitting at the house. I didn't want to sell it and make them think that I was like just wanted to sell it and get money from it. I'm gonna use it. At least the least is they'll get advertising from it. So it's so true. I don't know anyone who had a screen printing business. I don't know. It's something I've seen that there's a market for, so I got on YouTube, watched tons, and she not finished yet. HMG says you can sell this info, right? TshirtChick masterclass. Hey, I might do something. Do you offer digital printing? Like the only digital printing I offer is like this. If this is digital printing, I would call this sublimation printing. Some people may call it digital printing. I don't have Like one of those sign machines, the ones that print on the vinyl and stuff, if that's what you're talking about, no. All right. But maybe one day. One day I might be big balling enough to have one. If I keep working hard and putting God first, I might have one. These shirts, depending on which ones I'm printing, some of them are gilded, some of them are jerseys. I was getting whatever I could get. It's hard to get shirts, these type of shirts right now. You know, it's graduation. It's almost summertime. Oh, my back is itching. Stop itching, back. So it's kind of hard to get these shirts right now. So I'm just kind of using whatever I have. I haven't had any complaints though. And I like when I'm lifting this up, I'm holding it down because if you let it move, you can mess your print up. I do have some transfer paper over there that is it's got a little tack to it. Like when it's stuck, when it heat presses to it, it actually will stick to the shirt and you have to like peel it off. But this paper that I'm using now is like cheap. So I feel like me using the cheaper paper, you know, I'm making more money back off of it. I'm gonna turn this air on, y'all. Give me a sec. I'm sweating. I mean, the other paper is not like super expensive or nothing, but yeah, for something like this, that's not that hard to do. And I'm mixing smalls and mediums. Oh no, I'm still on medium. That's all medium. But yeah, it's a mixture of gilding and jerseys. And I'm trying to see if there's some other shirts like this. It's just kind of hard to get these type of shirts right now. So, I mean, usually when I'm doing shirts, I try to stick to one brand, but because, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's somebody that can get them. Somebody might got the hook up, but that's all come on, fold. Stop trying to be like a block. And fold. All right. Yeah, with one heat press, this takes a longer time. If you got more than one, it's a lot quicker. Tons of videos and on Google and figuring it out. I buy more equipment as money comes, but I don't want garbage. I don't even have a printer yet. I'm using HTV vinyl to burn my screens until more money comes in. This makes me want to sublimate tonight. Hey, do it. Go for it. Sublimate. HMG. Do it. Y'all, I mean, woo. I got a lot of, hot. I got a lot of, other things I'm gonna be doing. Other than, not really just a lot, but I got this other thing I wanna introduce y'all to when I have time. I bought the equipment was really hard to get, and I just one day was like, let me check and see if they got any in stock, and they had the machine in stock, so I bought it, but I have not had a chance to do nothing with it yet. But trust me, I got some stuff coming for y'all. I got like this thing, when I show y'all what it is, a lot of y'all probably gonna be interested in it. And it's I don't know, it's some other stuff. I was talking to my mom, cause it's only so much I can do being one person, but I'm like, Mom, it's money out there to be made doing these things that other people are doing, but they don't offer here. That's what made me come up with the t-shirt business idea. Because I was like, you know what, we don't have that here. I'm not looking to see what everybody here is doing. I'm looking to see, okay, we don't have this. So if we had one of these, we could be making some money. That's what I be looking at. I mean, you know, you can make money, like we got all kind of burger restaurants too. So, and they all sell burgers, but they all different. So, you know, you can do that too. But I feel like it's guaranteed the stuff is going to come to you. The customer's going to come to you. If you're the only one that's offering a certain thing, or if you're you're better at whatever it is than the other people, or you can get it done faster than other people, because I just got a customer from Custom Ink, because Custom Ink take too long to get them their shirts. And because I know Custom Ink take too long to get their shirts, I put them priority, because I want to make sure they gonna always, you know, that's why they came to me, to get the shirts quick. But out of all the channels I watch, I only watch Sin Now. Well, I appreciate that, Jill. And I try to be honest on here. I try to, you know, just give y'all the truth. Like, my money comes, like, if I was to show y'all my income, my money comes from t-shirt print. My money, I mean, YouTube pay me a little bit, but, you know, y'all notice I didn't do videos on YouTube for a long time, and I kind of just got the desire back to do it. You know, I'm just like, because I was, you know, trying to make YouTube a job, and like, as far as these companies, I'm not going to be chasing companies down and contacting a whole bunch of companies. If they want to work with me, they can contact me, and I'll choose. I don't work with every company that contact with me. I mean, that work with, you know what I mean, that contacts me. To be honest with y'all, I could have already had an embroidery machine, and I'm just going to leave it at that. I could have already had one. But, you know, I'm not just jumping at everything that comes my way. I could have had a white toner printer. If they would have sent me one when I was interested, I would have had one. But white toner printers are kind of expensive, because the paper you have to use for them is very expensive. The ink, you know, toner lasts for a long time usually, but it is expensive when you do have to buy it. But as far as, you know, jumping on everything, because okay, they say this is popular. That's not. I don't do that. I don't jump on stuff because it's popular. Like, if people that know me, if everybody is doing that, I'm gonna do something different. Like the stuff that I do, like the screen print been around for a long time. So I honestly don't think it's going nowhere. They keep coming out with all kind of stuff. DTG is getting better. You know, they're coming out with all this stuff that's getting better. But I think screen print is the main thing, especially if you're doing volume, like a lot of printing. I started out with heat press. I didn't need to do screen printing in the beginning. But things picked up and I wasn't able to finish what I was doing fast enough. So that was when I was like, it's gotta be something different. Just the DTG is about 13 and you need treatment machine. Yeah, it ought to come with that. It should come with the treatment machine since you need that. I mean, you can get that little spray bottle and spray it, but if you don't do it correctly, it's gonna wash out of the shirt. DTG, if you had the money for it. And see, the thing with DTG, like, say that you get an order of 100 shirts. It takes a real long time to print that 100 shirts. I feel like DTG is for like a big shop that don't want to have to turn away like a couple, like DTG is not even for me. You know, I'm not even big enough for DTG right now. I feel like DTG is for shops that's mostly doing nothing but screen printing, and somebody might come in there and make a small order because they can afford to run a DTG machine. But like with me, I try to talk them into sublimation, and if they don't want to do sublimation, then I tell them the other options. Maybe even outsource some transfers if it's a big enough order and you don't want to turn it down. But yeah, as far as DTG, it's very expensive to run. Even when you're not using it, it's using the ink itself, even when you're not printing. Man, my back. I lotioned down. What's going on, body? I don't remember if I did this or not, but we're going to do it again just to be safe. Yep. Yeah, I know Kenyon Ken had the DTG machine, and he was selling the t-shirts at one point, and then all of a sudden his website wasn't up anymore, because I was like, I'm gonna order me a t-shirt. I'm gonna order a t-shirt just to show support. But he wasn't accepting orders. And I believe he probably wasn't accepting orders because it's hard to keep up with one DTG machine. That's kind of like with embroidery. You know, some people got the multiple head machines. Like if you just got one head for embroidery and you're really doing a lot, you're gonna need more than one. Y'all can see that from watching some of the other people here on YouTube that do embroidery, and embroidery is a big part of their business, or even the main part of their business. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a place for everything. It's a place for transfers. It's a place for everything, every type of print. Barbara says, agree, I agree. DTG couldn't justify the price. Hot. They have a craft DTG now. I don't know the brand of cost. And see, that craft DTG, what they don't tell you is you can only print on white shirts. Why not just do sublimation? It's a lot cheaper if you already got the printer, or if you have that printer is, I think, $1,500. But if you get a sublimation printer, you can get a Sawgrass for $1,500, or you can convert. That's what did in the beginning. And even with the big sublimation printer that I have, you know, if all you're gonna be able to print on is white shirts, I say go sublimation. It's cheaper. And even if you get the printer that I have, the ink is way cheaper than the sublimation ink. And this process is a lot faster. If you got more than one heat press, you know, if you got the one, okay, you see how I have these transfers printed out? I got 4 heat presses. If I had 4 people to press me, we could knock these shirts out quick. But if you got that DTG machine and you trying to do that same thing, the amount of time that it takes that Epson printer to print one of them transfers out, it'll still be printing the shirt, you know? And then the pen, like this design is a big design, you know. And then the ink cost, that's the main thing. Like, you know, when you gotta, when y'all thinking about getting into something, you gotta think about, okay, how much does it cost to maintain this thing? How much does it cost to maintain it? Okay. Like with that Epson printer I got over there, I haven't had any issues of the heads needing cleaning or nothing. Even with my other Epson printer, I mean, I've had the one that was converted. I've had a few times where I had to do head cleanings on it, but I bought the one thing of ink. I haven't printed like a whole bunch of sublimation shirts, but I'm still on the first thing of ink. Even with the time that I didn't print and when I was in between shops and wasn't working, it still works. It's still not clogged up. Maybe it's that ink that I use, because I use that Ink X Pro ink. Maybe their ink got a real, you know, maybe it's their ink that don't clog up. I don't know. That's the only ink I use. I mean, a lot of people use a lot of different inks. Maybe check on how often they clog it up. I don't know. All right. And then with Ink X Pro, you can call that dude at midnight. He'll answer the phone. And if he don't answer the phone, he gonna call you back. And he gonna sit on the phone with you until you get it right. What do you call those pics you're putting? This is sublimation printing. Sublimation, and I'm printing onto 100% polyester shirt. Even the white toner printers hold their weight. Now with the white toner printers, the stuff that you know, the paper and stuff you have to print on is expensive. It's very expensive, and you got to go through a bunch of steps, and you got to do it correctly. It's like a learning curve as far as, you know, figuring out how to do it. I mean, I guess that's with anything though, you know, a learning curve of figuring out how to do it. But yeah, if you mess up, and y'all see my videos, even though I've been doing this since 2008, sublimation is new to me. But even though I've been doing everything else since 2008, I'll mess up sometimes. You know, we humans, we gonna make mistakes sometimes. So I'd rather make a cheaper mistake than an expensive mistake. And then, like the stuff that I do, I'm trying to make profit. What? Let me see. You have to pre-treat the shirts for DTG. Yep. I love the ink cost and paper for the Epson F5. Yep. It sure is. It's cheap. It's cheap. And the paper that I'm using right now is 11 by 17. I showed y'all the brand of paper that is. It's this koala paper right here. And I have some more expensive paper, but this paper is good, you know, and it's one of the cheaper ones. You do have to use a cover sheet, I believe. I have never used it without the cover sheet, but I use the cover sheet because it's thin, you know, it's a little thinner, but I don't have any issues with it. It feeds through the printer easily. I don't have problems with it getting caught up or nothing like that, and it's cheap. I bought the other transfer paper before that, and I do like that the TshirtChick. It's the Epson TshirtChick. I like that paper too. But I don't know, like I be trying to make the most money I can. So my thing is, okay, this cheap paper, it works good. So I'm gonna use this cheap paper. Especially for big orders. You know, like when you're doing smaller orders, you charging more for the shirts. But like when you're doing bigger orders, like this is 30 shirts. Why not spend, the pack of paper didn't even cost $30. So why not use this on these shirts? As long, you know, if it wasn't good paper, I wouldn't. But because it's good paper, I'm like, it's gonna do the same thing. Let me see. I put this shirt on here wrong somehow. Let me get this off of here because I don't need it sticking to that. All right. Hopefully we could get it on here right this time. All right. Look, I be trying to get these shirts up out of here, y'all. They need these shirts for the 21st, but I'm trying to get them up out of here. I got another order. I'll be screen printing tomorrow. If they deliver it, hopefully everything work out good and I get my package on time. And I'll probably come back on live tomorrow and screen print that order. If I don't have too many people in and out. It's very late. But what did I mean? Hey, you missed a lot. We've been on here for a minute. I'm screen printing some shirts. I was talking about a heat press that I have over here. We was talking about the different methods of printing and why I do the ones that I do. You might have to watch the replay because we can't go back over everything. What I think about some of the different methods of printing, where my money comes from, where the money resides. This trash can, I just had to push it down. I got my big trash can right here. When you're doing sublimation, you probably want to get a big trash can, y'all. Make sure y'all put that on your list. A lot of people don't tell you that. This heat press right here is from Heat Press Nation. This heat press, I got it from Heat Press Nation, but it comes from Hicks. That's a Stahl's heat press right there. And then the one over here, that's another Heat Press Nation. That's the smaller version of the one that I'm using right now. So that's what it is. I got links below. Like everything I use, I put links below the video. And if y'all don't mind using my links, y'all help a sister out. And I'll be able to get y'all more knowledge. Because right now I'm trying to save up and get an embroidery machine. So if y'all help a sister out, she can get that embroidery machine faster and then, you know, let y'all know what about it and stuff like that. Give y'all more education on the different topic. My PC is buffering, so I'm missing it all anyway. My bad, Eunice. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go get this battery pack because I'm sure this thing, the battery probably going down on it. Y'all give me a sec. Let me turn this air down some because I don't know why. Why? Hey, y'all make sure y'all be tuned in on Friday. Make sure y'all tune in on Friday. If y'all have not subscribed and hit the notification bell, y'all want to make sure that y'all do that. Cause I might make them videos private. I might make the videos private if enough people don't watch them. I'll put them on member only or something. I need everybody to be watching that video. And however many views I got, I need that many thumbs up or thumbs down. Like if it's 100 views, I need 100 thumbs up or 50 thumbs up and 50 thumbs down. However y'all want to do. If you like it, say you like it. If you don't like it, say you don't like it. And if you comment a crazy comment and I respond, don't get mad. Cause I'm only giving you the answer that you asked for. I don't get mad when y'all leave a crazy comment. The ones that y'all, I know y'all on here. Y'all think I don't know y'all watching, but some of y'all be on here watching and y'all leave a crazy comment. Or y'all come on here and get mad at me or something, but y'all be getting all the knowledge and stuff for free. But then if I do one thing y'all don't like, I don't know. I don't be like that. Like the UPS man. I bought his lunch today. He brought me somebody else's package. He lost a package last week. I bought his lunch today. And he didn't even bring me my package that I was expecting from yesterday. And he said he didn't know where it was. He didn't have it. So I can't make him have it if he don't got it. If he say he ain't got it, I gotta go with his word. Cause if I be like, oh yeah, you got my package, you better have my package, you better make it appear, then I end up in some serious trouble. Can't do that. Then I'll have to be asking y'all to write me some letters and stuff. Now, oh, burn my arm. Y'all see, that was me being bad. I shouldn't have been doing that. I done burned my arm on the heat press. Who wouldn't do good in jail is me, y'all. I ain't never been arrested. I just. What's up, Jill? My mom just called. Just print some shirts. Uh-oh. Just print some shirts, Jill. Just print some shirts. I need to find a thing to put this on. Somebody should make something for that. You know what? I can do this. Wrap this around here a couple of times. And then put it right here. And it's good to go until I bump it and knock it off again. What's up, Judah? Hey, what's up, Mona? What's up? I'm so hood. I'm so hood says hit the like button. Yeah, show your girl some support. Please do. Like I was telling y'all earlier, this design that I have right here, I bought it from Innate Labs. Innate Labs do a lot of different designs and stuff. She got a YouTube channel. I ain't cool with her or nothing. I ain't know her affiliate link or nothing. I might need to be. But she had this design and I thought it was nice. It's also an all over print version of this design. Or I think it is. I mean, I think everything she do on there, it could be all over print. Or not all over print. If you choose. But the version I got, I didn't want all over. Well, I ain't gonna say I didn't want it, but the customer was satisfied with this. Cause you know that all over print, it costs. And it ain't too much of a discount. Even when you make bigger orders. Make sure this is straight, because it don't seem like it's that straight. Okay, that's better. Okay, I'm expecting this woman to come on by here. Because if I don't have nothing to do on Friday, I'm subject to leave early or not be here. So she need to come and get this order as soon as she can. She might come by when she pick her son up from practice though. I gotta tear some more paper off of this thing over here. Let's see. Tearing it up. See, that's a good thing about having an auto open press. I didn't have to try to hurry up and rush back over here. I could just continue what I was doing and let this thing cool off a little bit. I don't know, that might just be extra wasting of time that I'm doing. I don't know. It seemed like it helped though. It seemed like it helped get the press line, like the paper lines off of there. Cause some people like tear the paper, but I'll be done tore some up, tearing the paper. Y'all see, I can't hardly get the paper off the roll, and it's got its own paper tearer thingy on there. And I be struggling with it. Y'all remember that shirt I printed last week? The black shirt, it was 2 of them and I had a hard time weeding it. Why the dude, he picked the shirt up last week and I was like, go ahead and check your shirts out. I always tell them, you know, make sure everything is all right, check it out. Because once you leave here, you know, that's it. If it's a problem, I need to know ASAP, like right then and there. And then if it's my fault, then, you know, I'm going to take care of it. But if it's not my fault, then, you know, it depends on how I'm feeling on that day, really. Let me see. John say nobody didn't show up, Jill. He was mad too. Oh, he was on fire. Your ink. don't go through the back of the shirt. No, it don't. No. And I just use the regular Epson ink that comes with the printer. But when I was using that other ink, it didn't go through the back of the shirt either. Let me see. I'll let y'all see. I can, you can see through the shirt, but it ain't no ink on the back of the shirt. I wouldn't be printing all these shirts and it going through on the back, but no, it does not go through the back of the shirt. I think a lot of people have their settings wrong. Now, see, when I first started out printing, I was using transfer paper. You do not want to put a whole bunch of ink on the transfer paper. You want light ink. You don't want to print a heavy print. You want a light print. Like you don't want to put like a draft. You don't want it to be like draft print, but you just want it to be like a regular print, like normal. I guess that's the mode. Like a normal print, you don't want to put extra ink on it. Thanks, Jose. Let me see. But yeah, you don't have to. Hey, Jill, no profanity, please, no profanity. But yeah. It shouldn't go through the back of the shirt. Like when you print, what are you mad about? I was mad because I didn't get my package today. So I no longer need the package. I don't need the package today. No more. Because it didn't come when it was supposed to come. So I don't need to do that order no more. I found stuff other places. Like, when you got a t-shirt business and your customer tell you they need their shirt for an event that's gonna be on a certain date and you can't provide it for them, they gonna want their money back. And morally, I don't feel like I can keep the money unless they do something different. Now, in my situation, I'm trying to get this stuff done as soon as possible. I'm not trying to be waiting around doing it. So I'll be having plenty of time, but sometimes, like when it's memorial type stuff, like say it's a funeral, you're making some memorial shirts. If those shirts not ready when they need them, they kind of don't need it. What's up, Four Corners? Welcome to TshirtChick Print Squad membership. Thank you for joining. It's a lot of videos that's available for you now that you are a member. It's a lot of different videos you can watch that's not available to people who are not members. Yeah, y'all, with 2 presses, whoo, that's hot. With 2 presses, I would have been done. With some help, I would have been done even faster. I'll be glad when I get it seems like I'm about done with it, but I'm ready to open this better roll up. But I was trying to use this one up first. Yeah, this seems like it does get the paper line out. It don't get the press line out, but the press line will come out unless you got it like super tight. The press line will eventually come out after a few washes, because I seen that on some shirts that I did for myself. Okay, I got a customer, y'all. I'll be right back. He got that cast on, so No,
Girl, I don't hardly ever use it.
you should have to add it. Add it. Give me a sec. Let me grab my phone.
Okay.
Okay, you hit the money. And then you
Oh.
hit add. My
Oh,
bad.
no, you're good, you're good.
I hit that good on myself. I got it there. I was like, you got cash out. So I was like, well, I might as well get it so I can
Right.
pay for it.
Yeah, I just got it, cause another girl was like, hey, you got cash in? And I was like, well, I didn't know what is that? I was like, let her use PayPal.
Yeah, and with PayPal, I always, when I send people money, I do a friends and family.
Yeah, cause it takes you dang, like $1, I think it was like anywhere from like 80 cents to $1 or some mess like that. And I'm like, oh, no, you're not taking my dollar, I get that extra dollar.
I know. And I be trying to not, tell other people because I don't like getting free food.
So I just do 25 and then push pay and then put your info in, that's how that works.
And then mine is dollar sign, Tshirt, chick.
Did it get lower anything?
No, I think it'll all be the same, and it ain't no dash Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Y'all, tell me some things. Let me see. Who is this up here? What's up, Ronette Anderson? How you doing? I appreciate you joining the print squad. My bad, y'all. Sorry to have to go step out. That's what be happening. Like when I'm in here working, and I did see her before she got the car that time. It's good. I got this. And you know what? My mama told me I should put this heat press right here so that I can see the camera when I'm working. But I put it somewhere else. Because I was like, no, Mom, I want to put it right here. I should have listened to her because moving it here kind of worked out better for what I'm doing now. Let me see. Jill says, I wish I could do a screenshot. What's up? Brad says, getting cheddar sent. Hey, I'll be trying to. Michaela, what's up? Michaela's always leaving on us and coming back, y'all. She ain't gonna be there the whole time, y'all. She gonna dip out and then dip back in. But I appreciate it. I appreciate the super chat, Four Corners. Thank you for the super chat. John says, close your keyboard. Hey, let me do that. The battery on this thing stay charged for a long time though, y'all. I was up last night. I edited 2.5 videos, y'all. I was up. I was on it last night. I was I don't know if I did this already, but just in case I didn't, I was and I was up probably till about almost 2 o'clock. And I actually kind of got back in the groove of editing, and I'm like, I'm feeling like editing more. So I will have some videos coming. Some of the videos will be from the old shop. Because I film pretty much everything. And I still have some of those videos that I didn't put out. So I will be coming out with some videos once I get a chance. I got 2 videos that's going to be coming out on Friday, y'all. So y'all make sure if y'all are not subscribed and y'all want to see it, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. And hit that notification bell so y'all be notified. YouTube be tripping sometimes, so I'm just printing some sublimation shirts, some graduation shirts. When this one come off, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I need to do my like I got that scanner for my register set up. So I need to come up with some go ahead and do that so that scanner will work, because it be taking me a little longer. What's up, Rye? What's up, Shayna? Shayna back. That's hot. That's what it's looking like right there. Let me see, because I'm on extra large shirts now. So I can fold these large shirts in half. This is how I be doing. I fold them in half. Then I stack these on top. I'll be finished before 5 o'clock. All right. I don't think I Did this. If I did, I'm gonna do a little extra. All right. Let me do this. Y'all, I gotta get, when I get a chance, I'm gonna do the video, the live stream that I did the other day, where I unboxed the Sublimation, kind of like a sampler pack. I'm gonna be printing those when I get a chance. Like when I'm not actually working on paid orders, I'll get a chance to do that. Let's see. Come on. All right, we good on that. Yeah, when I get a slowdown on paid orders, I will do the little sample pack thing. I probably got to do a little research so that I know how to print some of that stuff. Cause some sublimation, I'm a little bit new. I appreciate that, Jill. John says, "Send help Jill become a member, please." To become a member, if you're on an iPhone or iPad, you'll have to follow the link below the video. Apple don't play nice with stuff. They want to be all Apple and nothing else. You know, they don't want to be nothing with Google, but since YouTube is Google, some stuff don't work. You just have to follow the link below the video that says become a channel member. Well, this ain't really a big order. This only 30 shirts. It just take longer to do it on the heat press than it would if you was screen printing. Like ooh, that's hot. Like it take longer to heat press stuff than it do to screen print. But it like 30 shirts to me it's a good order, but it's not really a big order. I feel like when you get 100 shirts, you know, that's a pretty good size order. I don't know, I guess cause I done had some, like, you know, some bigger orders. I mean, it's a good order, you know. I have to calculate what I will make off these shirts. I'm not making that much off these shirts because they got one print. With tax, these shirts they're $14, but with tax they're like $16. But since they only have one print, but the 2X and 3X, you know, those are bigger. If they was all over prints, man, I wouldn't even be able to film the video because I'd be doing so much. I probably would do everything, print everything out first, get everything laid out. The all over is a little bit of work. This is just, you know, you're standing over the heat, so you're gonna be hot. This ain't really like with the screen print, you're not standing over the heat like this. This kind of like if you're standing over the stove cooking right here. That's what this is. But with the screen print, you know, the heat is not right there on you. And especially with the new equipment, it's more insulated. Like my old equipment wasn't as insulated. So it did get a little bit hot up in that joint. No, these are polyester. You can't sublimate onto. I mean, I have some stuff, but I'm not gonna show it because this company I decided not to work with. I gotta ship their printer back. I'm gonna try to ship it back this week. But it's like when you sublimating, they have some stuff that you can spray on there. But when I tried it, it didn't work good. All right, Jill. What's up, T-shirts and denim? What's up, Erica? Erica says, what kind of material do you like screen printing on? Which material requires more ink? I like screen printing on cotton shirts. I mean, it's nothing wrong with screen printing on polyester shirts, but all you gotta do is change the settings, and they have ink for polyester so that it won't bleed through. Because if you're gonna be printing on 100% polyester, even 50-50 can bleed through. So you want to use the appropriate ink. Kind of like with with heat pressing and anything else. Most vinyls is just automatically gonna work on cotton and poly blends. But sometimes you can get vinyl that only works for cotton. I had some vinyl in there that only worked for polyester. It's that silicone dye block from Stahl's. But like sometimes when you use vinyl, it may work on polyester, but the dye can bleed through. Say you're printing a red shirt or something, and you printing white onto it. Sometimes you can see that red through it because it bleeds through. But if you get the correct vinyl for it, then it won't. Or even if sometimes you're printing a color, you mostly have the bleeding when it's white. When you're printing white on something. And that's the same thing with screen printing. If you print on like red or black, sometimes it can bleed through. I mean, it can bleed on other colors too. But you want to make sure you get the right ink. Let me see. I'm not even putting these shirts on here that centered. I was supposed to contact somebody about a sign. All right. You're welcome. Michaela says cotton subs work. Trust me, I use it. I did a video on it using my Epson F570 and it didn't work. I mean, it worked, but I wouldn't sell that to nobody. I can show it to you. It's in there. I wouldn't sell that to nobody because it's so light. Like when you're doing sublimation, it's bright. It's real bright. But when you're doing subli to cotton, it wasn't bright to me. Or whatever you want to call it. I'm looking, like I keep looking right there because the solution is right there on the floor for the sublimation to cotton. So I can show it to you. So I did, that's it right there. This is it. This and that. You put it in there, you spray it on the thing. I tried it about 3 times and it didn't, it came out, but I wouldn't sell that to nobody. When you compare it, I actually did a video for it. I just haven't put the video out. I did a video for it. Yeah, it worked. It did work. And, but it's like, if you compare it to sublimation, I don't know, like if you're going to be, I don't know how to explain it, but like if I'm going to be sublimating to cotton, I want it to look as good as sublimation. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say that it works if it don't look just like, if you can tell them apart. And that was so light, I wouldn't want to sell it. Maybe you use something different than what I use, and I've seen the videos on YouTube, but when they show the videos, they don't ever compare it to sublimation. Like if you don't know what something looks like, then you won't know. You know, like if somebody show you a picture of something and it looks good, but then let somebody correct it and do Photoshop and make the picture look better, and you put them beside each other, you're gonna be like, okay, this is whatever, this is that. But that wasn't even like that. You know, it's just like, I don't know, I guess if that was the only thing that I had and they didn't have nothing else to compare it to, but I had sublimated an order of shirts. And I had a couple of shirts that, because it was like late orders and stuff, it was actually that week that we had the snowstorm. I had already bought the shirts, but the lady changed stuff. Like I told, you know, usually, like with the sublimation shirts, I was ordering a few here and there. But when she came in to make that order, I had ordered the sizes that she originally called for, but she had not paid for the shirts. So I didn't tell her that I had ordered, because like, see, with the sublimation shirts, you can have 100 of them in stock, and they gonna be the same, you know, because they white. And, you know, you can do all over sublimation, you know, they gonna be used. But like, yeah, but I did do the video on it, and I have the video to show you, okay, this is sublimated, this is cotton. I don't even have to tell you, you can tell, because I sent some pictures of it to Karen. But I wouldn't sell that to anybody. I mean, yours might came out better than mine, because I don't know everything, and I'm not the best at everything, and I could have did something wrong. Come on, shirt and line up right. Come on. All right, that should be good right there. Let me see if I get these sleeves right. All right, that should be good. We good. You can also use polymade powder to sublimate on cotton. Yeah, and see, one of my things too, like when I started doing t-shirts, I wasn't really, one of the reasons I did not do sublimation, that I did not start off with sublimation, was because you had to get polyester shirts. But now they have ways that you can do other things with them. You know, you can print on them, and it don't have to be a cotton shirt. But my thing is, I'm just gonna buy these shirts, because I don't want to have to do no extra steps. It's already enough steps. You gotta print it out. I be cutting them out because I don't want to get it on there. Can't sublimate on light colors other than white. Yes, you can. Mostly if you sublimate in dark colors, like this red shirt, they have polyester red shirts like this. You can sublimate black. Like I could have sublimated this black onto it. And this black, y'all, if y'all look at this, this is when I cured it with the heat press right here, y'all. If y'all look at that, it looked like vinyl, don't it? This is vinyl. This is not vinyl. But it looks like vinyl because it was over cured. And that's, the back is vinyl. But yeah. Ooh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. This is the print for those of y'all that's new, that's just getting on here. My bad. That's what it's looking like right there. I'm almost done, y'all. This 1, 2, 3, 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I'm gonna be finished before 5. I was thinking I would be doing it longer, way longer, since I'm trying to finish this little roll of stuff right here. It seems like it's beasting up. It's trying to go hard. It don't want to be the last sheet that I peel off. So I'm going to open a big roll. And look, if that was all I had, I would have done ran out by now. I already know it. But it's trying to go hard now. It's trying to go hard. Oh, what I was about to say earlier, y'all. What's some things that y'all like to print? Like if y'all went to a local store, what would y'all be looking for in that store? Like as far as like vinyl and sublimation, what would you, if it was a store in your town that sold printing supplies? Let me see. My paper is not down as far as it needs to be up under here. Am I messing this whole thing up? I hope not. Let's see. All right, hopefully that's good. The paper below that is not a big sheet. Large rolls of vinyl, small craft rolls, sublimation paper, ink, polyester shirts and hoodies. Look, I wasn't trying to sell no polyester shirts. I want to do all the sublimation. Look, I'm selling vinyl. I'm selling the stuff I don't want to do. Maybe I need to add some though. Right now it's hard to get polyester shirts, so I wouldn't really be able to offer much with that. But I'm gonna look on there. Yeah, cause I bought. Dang it, that's hot. Large rolls of vinyl, small craft rolls, hoodies. Do you sell them? I just sell at my shop. I don't know, like my prices, or I don't know. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all on the vinyl. Like we don't have nowhere around here that sells vinyl. The lady that just came in there, she just bought some vinyl, and she was like, I bought this vinyl. I didn't want to have to pay shipping. I didn't want to have to worry about paying shipping. So she just needed a little bit of vinyl to get an order done. But yeah, it's nowhere around here. We have a Walmart. They do sell the Cricut vinyl. A lot of people say they don't like the Cricut vinyl. So you know, the vinyl that I sell is actually some pretty good vinyl. I call it the TC vinyl, TshirtChick vinyl. And I have like some sheets cut already on the shelves. Right now I don't really have rolls because I'm kind of just trying it out. But if they ask for a certain amount, I could cut it off of I could make them a roll. But like right now, I might have to tell them, hey, if you want rolls, you're gonna have to call ahead, so I can be prepared. Because right now, I'm just trying to get out there, just trying to get it going. I would like to be selling heat presses and everything like that one day. But right now, because y'all know I used to kind of complain because it's like, everybody around here was trying to do t-shirts, heat transfer warehouse. like styles too. What type of vinyl you using? I call it the TC vinyl, TshirtChick vinyl. I I can't say what it is on here because my people watching and they might try to get the plug. Like it be people from around here that watch me. And you know what I'm saying? You can't give all your plugs away. My favorite vinyl is Styles, but I've used some eBay vinyl. I've used some vinyl from Amazon. I've used all different types of vinyl. What size shirt is this? That's a 2X, so we need to bring it down. Yeah, that's extra large right there. We're gonna bring him down to 3. Make sure he's straight. Yeah, I wasn't even counting these papers, and I almost did perfectly on the tour papers. HMG says the best vinyl is the vinyl that works, but I've used all type. My favorite, like if I could just use whatever I want, I'm probably eventually gonna only use Styles vinyl for my customers. Like for for my printing, me printing for my customers, but I'm like, oh, I didn't even tell y'all, like I'm trying to make money, y'all. Like as far as like my prices, like online, y'all probably could get better prices than what my prices are right now, especially if I have to include shipping. But for around here, I'm basically matching Walmart's prices, but I'm selling them a better vinyl. And y'all know that Cricket vinyl is probably a little overpriced. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm kind of matching Walmart's prices because I can, because I'm here. But like for y'all, like I'm not trying to take y'all money. I'm trying to help y'all on here. So when I'm on here, I'm not gonna just be telling y'all buy my vinyl, do this, do that. If it's not the most frugal way to do it. But like if you're here in town and there's nowhere else to buy vinyl and you got an order that you gotta get done, then it's it's a good thing. No, don't say that HMG all vinyl will go on the shirt, but not all will stay. I got Amazon vinyl that looks like plastisol ink. Mindy says I started an Etsy store for dog shirts and I'm looking for a supplier of polyester dog tanks. Mindy, something like that wouldn't be bad if you could learn how to sew. You sew all your own things. That'll be the cheapest way. I mean, I don't know. It may be somewhere that I don't know of nowhere that sell dog blanks. I don't know. I might just not be looking in the right places because I don't have any pets. But like if you know how to sew, I don't think that would be hard. Not that I know how to sew, but as far as like the dog clothing, it don't have to be all serious like human clothing. All right, y'all, I'm gonna do one. After I finish this, I'm gonna do one print using this Jet Pro Soft Stretch so that I can see what it's gonna look like. Because that's like my only option right now. I can't get the t-shirts I need. My sublet to cotton don't look like everybody else sublet to cotton. So we're gonna go with the Jet Pro Soft Stretch, and I'm gonna let y'all check that out. I have some extra 2T size shirts or whatever, so I'm gonna go with that and see what it looks like. But that's kind of what it's gonna have to be. The majority of the shirts are sublimated, and it would be good if they all were, but I've been looking everywhere for the shirts and I can't find them, y'all. Not in the sizes that I need them. What's up, Arvel? Okay, it's rotated back thing. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I hate having to wear these glasses. I've been thinking about seeing how much it costs to get that surgery. John say, he my pet. I don't have no pets. I'm not a pet person. I don't know who gonna walk you, John. And who gonna feed you on time. I don't know who gonna feed you on time unless you're gonna be eating from the restaurants. Cause you see, I didn't even cook today. And yesterday I cooked frozen pizza. That's what I cooked yesterday. So I don't know. Maybe pets like stuff like that. I don't know. Is the internet not working? I don't know. I thought the internet wasn't working, y'all. Yeah, I think the people who put it in between the shirts because if it's bleeding, is because they have the presses, the printers that they have converted, and they changed the settings and put like heavy ink settings on paper. You do not want, like I was saying that earlier before the lady came, you do not want to put heavy, like I started off doing transfers. Like I've been doing transfers like all my life of printing shirts. Like I started off doing like the inkjet transfers and all of that. And I just like with the contour cutting, some people don't know nothing about contour cutting, but I started off doing all that. But like with the printers, like right here you can see this shirt right here, and then when I turn it around, it's not no ink on the back of the shirt. You can see through the shirt, but it's not any ink on the back of the shirt. Let me see, I can hold the shirt apart where you see it's no ink or nothing on there. And I feel like the people who do have the ink on the back of their shirts is because they are printing too much ink on the transfers. Michaela says I'm doing contour cutting only now. Yeah, but like with the contour cutting, the transfer paper, unless you're just using the Jet Pro Soft Stretch, it's eventually gonna wash out. All right, so if these shirts that I ordered today, they're supposed to be here tomorrow, come on in like they're supposed to, do like they're supposed to. Oh, man, this thing gonna break and drop my iPad out of there. If it do like it's supposed to do, I can print them tomorrow and have the people their shirts tomorrow. I'll come in here. I do have another order that I need to do, but one of the shirts is missing. I need to send you my drawing to sublimate. I'll sublimate it. I'll do it. Won't she do it? Now don't play like that. All right. I'm putting this transfer paper back up in here. And this paper has been paid for multiple times, y'all. Because I don't even think this thing of paper, it's 100 sheets. for maybe $22. I have to go back and look in my cart because I bought it a while back. Let me get this. I gotta go and buy my son a cell phone because I be wanting to check in on him and I can't. And then other people don't be answering their phones. And then this insurance company, I don't believe they done sent me the money yet, but I guess I'm gonna go ahead and that last shirt feeling. Hey, this is I got this shirt to print. I got these shirts to print because I couldn't get these in sublimation. So what I'm about to do is print these on some Jet Pro soft stretch. I wonder. It ain't gonna work though. I want to experiment. If I print sublimation ink onto Jet Pro soft stretch and then sublimate it onto this shirt right here, I wonder if that will work. If I like contour cut it, I don't know. But I'm gonna just use this Jet Pro soft stretch that I got. I'm gonna print one out and you saying nope, it won't work? Michaela says it will work. Hey, I don't know, but this is a cotton shirt. It's a Gildan heavy cotton right here. Heavy cotton. Then I got these Gildan heavy cotton, 100% cottons. You should try a wash test. That would be great content. Hey, I'm gonna do it one day. Like right now, I don't want to try it while I got work I'm trying to do. I'm gonna do it. Let me resize this design to a 8.5 by 11. Actually, I'm gonna just do the 11 by 17, but I'm gonna put two of them on there. Let me see. New 8.5 by 11, and then drop it on here so I know it's the right size. Actually, I need to measure it because it probably don't even need to be that big on here. So I can probably go ahead because I got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 shirts. Yeah, I got 4 toddler shirts, so I probably can fit 3 designs on there. And then I got 1 small shirt. Did I have a small? I think I ordered a small. Hey, I'm gonna do it, probably not today. Hey, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it Friday. What's up, Cassandra? Hopefully I have everything done, and I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna try. Maybe I can print that sublimation stuff that I have, like the little sample pack. I don't know. I'm gonna say Monday because Mondays usually be my slower day. Well, you know what? Monday I gotta take my child to get that cast off his arm, hopefully. So, and then Tuesday is graduation. So if I do have stuff to do, I'm gonna be trying to do it and get on up out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it and then I'll wash it. Maybe I need to do it like on a Friday and I can wash it over the weekend and bring it back in on Monday and do it all live so y'all can see it. My bad. I ain't trying to make y'all dizzy. My bad. That's this cheap thing on here. Keep letting me flip over. Let me see. I'm trying to go. What's up, KJH? How you doing? GG made it back. John says cricket vinyl is garbage. Okay, sublimation shirts. I got all this stuff that I'm gonna try to get. Can you sublimate on light colors other than white? Yep, I answered that earlier. You can use polymade powder. I have to try some of that and see what it look like. Cause if it's bright, then there might be something like for times like this. Cause I would rather just use the sublimation paper. But yeah, I didn't like how mine came out. But I'm probably not using what y'all using. The only materials that require more ink with screen print is something that you're printing white on, because the white ink is thick and you always have to double layer it so that you can't see through it, so it'll be opaque. Yeah, if you're on the iPhone, you have to go to if you're trying to join, you gotta click the link in the description box. Because I don't know why they don't do it. Like I can't even type a message here. Like I can't type a message here to y'all. I would have to get on the computer to type something to y'all. I don't know. Apple, they don't like to play nice with others. Let me see. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Pastor Jose, how you doing? Let me see. All right, I guess I read everything. Let me go back down so I can go and try to get out of here on time. I knew you was gonna break down. Hey, but you know what? The insurance is taking too long to pay. That's the thing. Like I have let me go on here and check and see if they don't put it on here, because they said they was gonna send it to my Amazon account, and I have not got that. Let me see. See if it's on here. To see what's going on. So I don't know where else to go see that. So what I did, I went to court, and it's $150 now. All right. So and then I go to my bad. I went to court again. Then I go to proceed to checkout. And okay, payment method. I hit change. I don't see no I don't know. It ain't on here. I'm gonna have to call them, cause I paid for that, and they claimed they were supposed to be sending it. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Go back to Amazon. Yes, return to cart. Cause really, like with the phones and stuff, like what I do, I buy a phone. I'll be done bought a flip phone, and then he'll be through. He'll be done. But what I be trying to do is, be able to contact him and stuff, cause he can't stay at home by himself without a phone. Just different things like that. Let me see. I'm gonna unplug this iPad. Hopefully it'll stay charged. I'm gonna plug my phone in for a minute so it won't die. It'll probably be on 100% in 30 seconds. Hey, it was a lot on this thing. It was a lot on here. It was a lot on here. Let me go on and do what I'm trying to do so I can get ready to get off here. Place in bed, because it's almost 5 o'clock. All right. Actually, I was supposed to be measuring this thing. 8.5. Wait. 8.5. Nope, that's gonna be too big. So it needs to be 6. 6 by 11, maybe. I mean 6 by 8. 6 by 9. That's 8. 6 by 9.5. That's what it needs to be. 6 by 9. gonna do 6 by 8.5 because I think that's gonna be too big. File, new. Go on and close that one out. And now place it. Y'all, I used to, when I would be seeing you ordering a new phone or printing a new design, I need to get a phone for my son, but they haven't sent me the money yet. They supposed to be sending the insurance money, cause I had that whatever the little insurance you get on Amazon, assurance. Hmm, 11 by 17. Place. And rotate it vertically, horizontally. Nope, not horizontal. Yep, horizontally and vertically. Vertically. Nope. 90 degrees. How do I do it? Yeah, 90 clockwise. Yeah. Yeah. So we got that. And then we're going to duplicate it. And we're going to bring this other one down. And y'all probably, I don't know, y'all might can see. Duplicate. Can I fit another one? Don't think so. So we go and hide that one. And I'm gonna pull out some Jet Pro Soft Stretch right quick. So I can get everything in. And I'm just gonna hand cut this out. I could do the contour cutting and stuff. I mean, if I need to, I will. And this will just be like a sample for me to see. So go to the Canon and change the size. 11 by 17. What is it? At? 11 by 17. I can't find it. And like, I can't find 11 by 17. Am I on the right printer? Nope, I'm on the wrong printer. That's why. This printer can't print. This one, this is my at-home printer I was trying to print on. My bad. And I got it on standard quality, plain paper. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. You know what? I probably could have fit another one if I would have flipped it. Well, it'll be all right. At least I can chat with you. Sometimes I'm sleeping when y'all are live chat. Well, that's good. We on here. We on here today. Thing. Is you gonna print thing? Let me just plug the thing in because it irritates me when it takes. Some days it prints fast and some days it just takes forever. Okay, it's trying to print now. I guess it didn't want me to plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Y'all. Okay, I'm about to turn this heat press on. Let me see. Well, it's still kind of warm, so I ain't gonna do it today. But I was gonna turn it on and see how long it takes to get hot. It's 4:39. Actually, I'm gonna go on and just use the one over here because I don't want to have to change the temperature. Okay, so right here, y'all see, and this is my best thing with telling people how to size the prints. Y'all see, this is a toddler shirt. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cut this out. And y'all can see, all I'm gonna do is kind of cut around it. Like if I was contour cutting, it would do all of this. But because it's on a white shirt, you know, it'll be all right. And especially since it's on like toddler shirts, because they'll be too big for these shirts next month. I know my kids outgrew their stuff fast. For the adult shirts, I probably will contour cut. I'm just doing this one kind of see. What it's gonna be like. It's gonna connect. All right, y'all. Sorry. It look like it's two people might be left on here. My bad. I had turned now earlier. I had both of those heat presses on, and nothing happened. But when I just had them both on, y'all see what happened. But I'm gonna show y'all what this look like. Like this is sized perfectly for this right here. It's sized perfectly for this shirt right here. So you know, a couple of inches down right here. Well, I'm gonna wait for a few more people to come on here, if just in case they trying to see the result of this. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this other one out. My bad. I had blew a fuse because the electrician already told me that I wasn't supposed to plug two heat presses in on this same side. I had to use the other one, the one on the other side. But it's been working, and all of a sudden it stopped working. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna cut this out. And once I cut this out, whoever's on here is the people who gonna see what happened. Whoever not on here is the people who not gonna see what happened. So that's how we gonna roll. And they can always come back later and watch it. So just giving people a little time. We got 12 people in here. See if some more people gonna come in here. Some people might be like, I'm glad she got off, because I was tired of looking at her and her big forehead. I should have went ahead and contour cut this, y'all. I will when I do the rest of them tomorrow, because this take a little bit of time. I mean, it ain't too bad, but that's the second one right there. I probably could cut it a little bit closer. All right. All right. So that's it right there. Okay, we got 19 people on here. These only people that care, huh? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna come over here to the heat press, and I'm gonna press this one, and then we're gonna compare it. We're gonna compare it to the other one. Now the temperature for this one is supposed to be. That's still good, so I'm just toss it over there. The temperature for this one is supposed to be. Now I'm gonna use this pillow to make the pressure a little bit more. But the temperature for this is supposed to be 375. It's on 403. I'm gonna just leave it on 400. You don't really gotta do this, but since it look like it's something on there. All right, so we gonna see. See what it look like. I can use this itty bitty transfer sheet. Nope, it actually got something on it, look like. I don't know. I'm just gonna use the big one because I've taken up enough of you guys' time. All right. For 30 seconds, it's on 45 seconds, but y'all look at that. Look at that. What's going on? Is it on fire? All right, when you get on 15, I'm gonna open it up. All right. All right, so now we just get this and we stretch it. Whoo, that's hot. That's like super hot. Ooh, that's hot. And you want to stretch it. It'll do better if you stretch it and it won't wash out. All right, so that's what it's looking like on here. Jet Pro Soft Stretch right here, as y'all see. 100% cotton shirt. All right, I'm gonna let y'all compare them. Right here, you see, it's brighter. This one is brighter. This one actually kind of looks like if you would have sublimated onto it, I guess. I don't know. Let me open these up so you can see the full design. And we're gonna compare it. I'm gonna turn it sideways. But this is Jet Pro Soft Stretch. As you see, the sublimation is brighter and looks a whole lot better. If you didn't know no better and this was all you knew or all you had, you know, then I guess you would be okay with that. But I don't even know. This seemed like it could be brighter. That's what it's looking like. Alright. My bad, y'all. I guess it landed directly on the power button. Alright. So that was it, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. I don't know. I might try that other Jet Pro Soft Stretch because this right here, like, it's a whole lot brighter on here, but then when you press it, it's not as bright. But I guess it don't look bad. I don't know. I guess it look as best as it can. That's what it's looking like. Guess it look as the best it can look. But if you look at this and that and you compare them, let me see. I'm gonna lay them down. where y'all can see it better. Yeah, but that's the transfer on the right. So that's what it's looking like. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all joining me. It's almost 5 o'clock, so we gonna sign off. Y'all make sure that y'all if y'all didn't see the video that I posted today, y'all make sure y'all check it out so y'all know what to do on Friday, because I got something special coming up Friday for y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. I might have another video out for y'all tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I might. But until next time, Prince Squad out.